Avery. And I'm Paisley, and you're watching the R360 News.
Good morning, RedHawks Nation, and welcome to your R360 morning announcements. I'm your host, Elijah Deacon.
And I'm Jesse Trotman. Welcome to Wednesday, March 3rd. It is day 3 on the school calendar, which means the grades 7 to 8s have basketball intramurals today.
Our top story today is out of the cafeteria, as we have your next milk draw winner this morning, and it is Beckett from grade 1-2B.
Congratulations, Beckett. Talk to Mrs. Fair in the Hawks Nest Cafe for your prize.
And it's Wednesday, which means it's time for a school hockey pool update. And look who has climbed back into first place. It's the purveyors of dental health, the grade 8 Colgate.
That's right, Elijah. The Jets filled the net last night, which means 11 more points for the staff. And in third place are Mrs. Kilbarton and the grade 7 Hammerheads.
Sticking with sports, this past week the senior intramural ping pong tournament came to an end. Let's turn it over to Mr. K at the sports desk for full coverage. Mr. K?
Thanks, Elijah. This intramural ping pong tournament began early in February with 16 competitors. Our coverage has the field narrowed down to just 3 last week, which saw a familiar battle of the Dewicks in the semifinals. Brent and Jared were competing for a spot in the championship match against the undefeated Matt Lowen, and it's worth noting that this was a rematch of the final of the all-teacher tournament just a few months earlier. Mr. Brent Dewick got out to an early lead, but Jared closed the gap. Here we have a lengthy defensive rally, both Dewicks employing the backhand as the primary focus. Fast forward to 13 serving 17, and a nice rally is capped off with an attack by Mr. Brent Dewick to take a 5-point lead heading into the final leg of this match. Let's take a look at the printyourbrackets.com replay with Mr. Dewick going from backhand to forehand for the kill. Match point now at 20-14 as we see this nice rally end in the net, and Mr. Jared Dewick's hard-fought road in the tournament along with it, setting up the championship final between Mr. Brent Dewick and high school senior Matt Lowen. As mentioned earlier, Matt enters this match from the A side, which means Mr. Dewick will need to beat him twice in order to claim the crown. Picking things up in Game 1, Mr. Dewick got off to a great start, up 10-5 early. Here we have a 20-10 match point, and after a nice rally, Mr. Dewick attacks and takes Game 1, forcing a sudden death, winner-take-all final match. On the very first point, Matt back to serve, and he sends a message early with the forehand smash that is not returned as he takes the 1-0 lead. He'll go on to extend that margin to 6-2 on another nice rally. And fast forward to 17-7 now. Matt really looking to put an exclamation point on the match with another attack, but this one finds the net, which leaves the door open for a possible Mr. Dewick comeback. Mr. Dewick strings together a few points, closing the gap to 17-10 on this extended rally. These two really showing us why they've earned their place in this final match, and this time the Matt Lowen smash will count, extending his lead to 8. Closing in on the final part of this match now, Mr. Dewick looking to make a pushback, but check out this save by Matt. He takes the ball off the net and just finds the edge of the table, which sets up the championship point.
All right, now a bit of a road here. Good game. Wow. Tail of 2 games there.
Congrats, Matt.
So there you have it. 21-11 is the final score. Grade 12 student Matt Lowen takes home the Amazon gift card and the Senior Intramural Table Tennis Championship. Congratulations, Matt. Elijah, Jesse, back to you in the studio.
Coming up today for grade 11 to 12 intramurals, trade in your ping pong paddle for pickleball. The competition will begin next week.
And before we sign off the air, happy birthday to Lena Church today.
Happy birthday, Lena.
Those are all of the stories we're covering for today. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for Trivia Thursday.
Have a great day, everyone.